Alright, Aliquippa, PA, Pinball PA. So this place has the largest collection of pinball machines and antique, well, not even antique, but just regular arcade games I've seen since I went to the Allentown Pinball Show. They don't have a bunch of modern Sterns, which is good. It's got all these old games from the 90s, 80s, 70s. It's got a bunch of EM arcade games too, along with the EM arcades. It's actually really cool. I want to say it's $25 for 2 hours or $40 for the day. Everything's on free play. There's some stuff that, pinball enthusiasts love that you never see on location, like a Cirque Voltaire. Lots of really interesting stuff here. No Stern Insider connected. These are the only two modern Sterns, but frankly, with what's here, I don't care. Just a quick walkthrough, just so you can see what's here. I think this place is in Aliquippa. It's like 45 minutes west of Pittsburgh. I was up here to do a pinball machine and ran across this place. I want to say, just look up Pinball PA on Pinside. But there we go, Bonsai Run. I've been a pinball nerd for 6 years. This is the only one I've ever seen on location. Another fun, very different game. But there's just row after row. There's got to be a couple of hundred pinball machines here and a couple of hundred of EMs. They got some neat little display things here too. We got the Atari stuff, Gottlieb, Bally. So, some of this stuff, you see at pinball shows. Other things, like, I've never heard of Bally Midway Cybernaut. I'm sure it's nothing special, but it's got to be not that common because I've never seen one before. But look at this. This just keeps on going and going. Oh, here's another rare bird, a Spirit. Once again, the only one of these I've ever actually seen out on location. Got your black hole with your moving back box and your underplay field. Pitching bats. And we'll go through some of the arcades. Some of these arcades too there's more pinball machines that we still got to get to. But some of these arcades are, fan favorites like Paperboy. Other ones, I've never seen before, and I'm sure are nothing special. They're just a little bit rare. But some of these things, Space Wars, never seen one of those in person. You got Dragon's Lair with the original CRT next to a Space Ace. All sorts of stuff that I've never seen before. There's a Missile Command we just passed, but you've also got, some of these fun old EM games, which I'll have to get back to. Not just shooting games, but you got Flying Tiger, Sega's Combat. That's cool. I played that earlier. You got a little tank in here that shoots at other little targets. Let's see here. You got your root beer tapper. Holy cow! Look at all these Nintendos. You've got. I've never actually seen a Mach 3 environmental old Laserdisc game. You got your environmental Star Wars, along with Star Wars and Empire Strikes Back. Let's see here. I'm sure I'm doing a terrible job of showing off what's here. There we go. Environmental Discs of Tron, another rare bird. Look, I've never even knew they made a environmental Missile Command. Oop. You got your, what is this, Omega Race? I gotta go back and look at that. Then you got your EM shooters, which are always fun. An environmental Sinistar, I didn't even know they made that. More EM shooters. Another rare bird. You've got your environmental Sega Star Trek, which I absolutely have to go back and play because I'm a big nerd. Dragon's Lair 2. Look at this. It just goes on and on. There we go. Joust two-player. That's another rare bird. Outrunners. Not a super great game, but not super common. 5 versions of Pac-Man. Never even heard of Domino Man. Ooh, video pinball. Ooh, that looks different. I'll have to check that out. Cyberball. Timber End Tapper. Seawolf. Tron. A few older shooters. And you know what's funny is I've got 4 hours left till they close. That'll give me about 30 seconds a game if I want to give these all a shot. Gotta have your super checks. Let's see, we're getting to more pinball here in a minute. You forget how short some of these older like Gremlin games are. Pingo. Ooh, Afterburner and Hang On and Outrun. I gotta come back and take a look at these because I had a hole in my basement lineup and I was thinking about getting one of these. I'll have to check those out a little bit more. Congo Bongo, Super Zaxxon, Zaxxon, Thief, Russian Attack. I don't even know where to go with commentary on this. Cubert and Cubert's Cubes. Mandatory skee ball. There's a bunch of table games back there. Not table, what do you call them? Cocktail games. Some of the weird old black and white stuff from the 70s you never see. I'll have to check out and see what the heck this is because I've never even heard of that one. I've seen quite a few vector games here. Like there's another one you never see. RoboCop. Nothing special, but still, there just aren't that many of those out. Time Pilot. It's my kid's favorite on our 68 one. I'll have to try that out. See if the real one plays different. Like there's a Quicks. Like I love Quicks, but I've never actually seen a dedicated Quicks. Another one of those some very different. Ooh, Spooksville. I gotta check this out. I never even heard of this. Here we are in the, I guess, early solid state. And EM Row, Hot Tip, Paragon. Beautiful game. Star Trek, 9 Ball. I've only gotten to play a handful of games so far. So far, pretty much everything's worked. I think I maybe found one outlane switch that wasn't working, but all these games are on and working. And a lot of these are in really, really nice condition. Like, you know, usually you see KISS and these games are blown out. Really nice example. We have more of those old Atari games. I've never seen Time 2000 and Atlantis. Ooh, a Quicksilver. Flight 2000. Let's see. Gotta have a puck bowler. A handful of cocktail games. Then we got our last row here, all EMs. Abracadabra. Ooh, Jungle Princess. Once again, nothing special, but one of my favorites. Big Indian. Centigrade 37. Another one of those super desirable ones. I've never actually seen this one in person. I'll have to come back and play that. Fire Queen. 2-player version of Vulcan. Honestly, the way better game just simply because it's a way better back glass. But there you go. I think that's pretty much everything. A couple little items for sale up front if you want to try something different. Sign up and win their strikes and spares Raffle for charity. Some cool stuff to look at. Every arcade place needs just a thing full of old arcade stuff to look at. But there you go. That's a lot of pinball.